The day the festival ends, I think we take 2 days off and then we're back to work. So it's a full year in the making. And much of what we do relies on the support of individuals and of our businesses, both corporate sponsors and Main Street sponsors. So each year we start from scratch, going back to those sponsors and hoping that they'll commit and come back. And then we start scouting our films as well. So what happens is filmmakers will submit on our website, teaneckfilmfestival.org. We have a link that says submit your film. The deadline entry is usually mid-July. Sometimes we make exceptions for late deadlines. So throughout the year, people are submitting films in addition to the submissions that come in through our site. We also are very active in scouting because we're so specific to what we want. We have film scouts that go all over the country and the world, for that matter, to other festivals representing Teaneck and scout films for us and make recommendations and make those connections to filmmakers. And then, of course, we have 12 years under our belt, so we have a lot of filmmakers that'll come to us now with new work that they'll want us to take a look at. So we have a selection committee, a group of volunteers that works tirelessly throughout the year and spends the time viewing all of these films. We screen well over 100+ films a year, and we're watching all of them and trying to cherry pick the very best. And then once the selections are determined, generally towards the early start of the fall, then we have to arrange our panels and make sure that we know who's coming to speak and that we have the representation to have an engaging panel discussion. And of course, funding. And that's our biggest thing, is making sure that we're supported and that people are supporting us, which they can do by going to our website. There's a support TIFF tab and they can make a donation on there, and also making sure that businesses and nonprofits come on board and realize that this is a great business opportunity for them to showcase what they're doing and to be able to talk about their business if they're sponsoring a film or if they're a major sponsor of the festival, having their logo throughout the red carpet, and also advertising and getting our stories out there, because we're not just one film, right? We're showcasing close to 30+ films over the course of a weekend. Each film is its own special story, and each film, warrants a feature on it. So we try to do our best to make sure that these stories get out there and that people know and have kind of a nice overview of what's going on over the weekend. And then, we present it, and then it's on to the next year.